Despite the drought that's plagued Middle Georgia for the entire summer, one peanut farmer in Hawkinsville is looking forward to a great crop this year, thanks to a little help from technology. 41 NBC's Ashley Manelli has the story.
You can eat them any way you want.
A lot of people like to boil peanuts.
But peanut farmer Rodney Dawson says you can't boil what you don't have. Last year, his crop was virtually non-existent thanks to a lack of rain.
The dry land peanuts wasn't harvested. There was not a thing on them. So I didn't plant but one this year. I planted 22 acres of dry land.
That's just a tiny fraction of his land. Dawson owns 18 farms in Middle Georgia. This one is more than 100 acres. And now a majority of this land is taken care of by this irrigation system.
Now, Middle Georgia has suffered. We have, in this county, we've been through, now this makes 6 years in a row, we've hit dry weather.
Middle Georgia has been under an exceptional drought warning all summer. But Dawson says this year the crop is looking a lot more promising, maybe even record-breaking, because he's relying a lot less on Mother Nature and a little more on technology.
Putting that moisture out, keeping that ground cool so that plant will that peanut will peg down to the ground and mature out.
And mature they did. I tasted a couple from Dawson's crop.
It doesn't taste as mature as the last one.
See, that one's a lot more mature, the inside. You want them to be kind of black.
And if Mother Nature can dump just a little more water on Middle Georgia.
It's been about 3 weeks since I've had to irrigate on this particular farm here.
Dawson is confident that after 6 long years,
I am real optimistic we're going to have a good yield.
His dry spell will finally be lifted. In Hawkinsville, Ashley Manelli for 41 NBC News.
2 peanut.
Ashley actually brought in some of those peanuts and they're pretty good. Dawson will only have to wait a few more days to find out how his crop turned out, but he says his peanuts should be ready to be harvested in the next 7 to 10 days.